Hi everybody and welcome back. My name's Alison, the online piano and the online violin tutor. In this video I'm going to be going through lesson 17 from Learn to Play the Piano Book 2, which is the book that you see behind me. This is actually a follow-on. These lessons are a follow-on from book 1, which were covered with lessons 1 to 10, and I'll put a link to all those videos directly underneath this video. And this series, or this book, covers lessons 11 to 20, which I'll put a link to all those videos as well underneath this. And where you can buy the book, there'll either be a link coming up here, or again, everything will be in the description bar underneath. The book is a 100% downloadable book, which means wherever you are in the world, you can download it and print it out. My copy's just been simply printed out from my printer at home. So without any further ado, let's get on with lesson 17. Lesson 17, we're going to be talking about contramotion scales. So we did touch upon contramotion scales in book 1, page 9. So go ahead and just refresh your memory on those. But contramotion scales are the mirror image ones, where the right hand goes up, left hand goes down, and then they come back into the middle again. So in book 1, we did C major contramotion. Thing about contramotions is that because our hands are a mirror image of each other, the scales do exactly the same fingerings. It's not like when we're doing the similar motion scales, the ones we did earlier. They're slightly different because obviously our hands are not built that way. Our hands are a mirror image. So the contramotions, the fingerings are all the same. So in this book, I'm going to go through G major contramotion and A minor contramotion. So again, it's all fairly self-explanatory. The only difference is that in G major, we have an F sharp, and in A minor we have a G sharp, and we need to take that into account. So if I start by demonstrating G major, so both thumbs on the same note, first thing we need to watch out for is that F sharp that I've got. So I've got another F sharp coming here. So these do require a little bit more thought with them than the C major one, only because there's no black notes in the C major. But this is important that you understand the other scales and that you know at least the G major scale, so you can, not only are you prepared to put the F sharp in, but you can also hear that something's not right. That just doesn't sound right. So by now your ear will probably start to recognise that something's not quite right, and then you'll suddenly twig and think, oh yes, there's an F sharp in the G major scale. So I'm going to move on to the A minor one, and it's exactly the same thing. So A, don't forget the G sharp. So again, it's why I've left the contramotion scales to lesson 17, because it is important that you know all the previous scales before we start kind of playing about with them. And then on page 20 I've just written out the A minor contramotion scale there as well. So again, that's pretty much it for this video for lesson 17. There is more information that you can see in the book, which I'm not going to read out in the video because you've got it in the book, but that is lesson 17. Thank you for watching lesson 17. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget all the links to the previous books. Book 1's videos will be underneath. All the videos from this book, book 2, which are lessons 11 to 20, they'll be underneath this video as well. And where you can buy the book from, there'll be links. All the links are all directly underneath this video. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in lesson 18.